Nowadays, genetic engineering often goes beyond the impossible, and today we're going to show 10 unlikely and weird interspecies animal hybrids. Let's get it on. Let's start with a liger. People crossed a lion and a tigress to get a liger. This hybrid only appears in captivity. They can be bred on purpose or happen as a result of unplanned mating when tigers and lions live on one territory. A liger grows considerably larger than either of the parent species and is pretty much the biggest of, well, big cats. The biggest known liger, named Hercules, weighs 418 kilos. The next hybrid is a tigon, a fruit of love between a tiger and a lioness. Some time ago, tigons were believed to be smaller than either of their parents, but they often reach the same size and are therefore much smaller than ligers. Unlike ligers, tigon are theoretically able to survive in the wild. Zebroids are human-bred hybrids of zebras and horses or donkeys. The first registered zebroid was born in 1815 from a quagga zebra male and an Arab mare. Zebroids are rather wild than domestic animals and are more aggressive than horses, although they are easier to tame than zebras, which found them fans among some African nations. Glollar, a hybrid between a grizzly and a polar bear, is also normally only found in captivity, but there were a few cases registered in the wild. In 2006, one such specimen was shot by a hunter in Alaska. Visually, they look like both grizzly and polar bear, but act primarily like polar bears. With the global warming and polar bear moving more to the south, this hybrid is expected to become more common in the wild. Whalefin is an extremely rare hybrid of a bottlenose dolphin and orca, the killer whale. There is only one whalefin registered in captivity. This hybrid is fully fertile and can have fertile offspring. Camas didn't exist until 1998, when scientists of Dubai Camel Reproduction Center decided to cross a dromedary camel male with a female llama. To do so, they had to use in vitro fertilization. The new hybrid was supposed to be used for wool and as a pack animal. Leopon is a male leopard plus a female lion hybrid. Since such a meeting is nearly impossible in the wild, all known leopons were born and lived in captivity. Leopons have a lion's head with a mane and the rest of the body from a leopard. Jaglion is a very rare hybrid that is a result of a male jaguar mating with a lioness, usually unintended. Two jaglions named Jazara and Tsunami were born in Canada as a result of such a love affair. Dazo, a hybrid of a yak and domestic cattle, is very common in Tibet and Mongolia. It is bigger and stronger than both a yak and a cow or bull, and commonly used as a pack animal. Dazo also gives much more meat and milk than either of the parent species. Narluga whales are descendants of narwhals and beluga whales. Since these species are both from the same family, it's not too surprising that they can produce viable and fertile offspring. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.